Oh my God. You guys, I need some serious prayer right now. And the reason why, because Offset, Cardi B, ex, but still officially her husband is crashing out in the worst way. When I tell you, Offset, he is a demon. He is very demonic. He is planning to take out Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. And I have proof. I have proof. We can bump this alleged stuff. When I tell you, Stefon Diggs, Cardi B, and Offset, they are all controlled by the same spirit, the spirit of anger, the spirit of darkness, and the spirit of rage. The spirit of rage, it controls all three of them. And I know a lot of you guys may say, Offset, nah, Offset, he seems like a nice, sweet guy. Y'all see him with them tight ass pants that he be having, he be looking fruity. But honey, just because a man look fruity with them tight pants, don't mean they not a danger, okay? And hell, look at Stefon Diggs. They say he's fruity. And sometimes they say he even look fruity. I guess they both fruity. I don't know. But he's dangerous too, allegedly. So let's talk about it. Hey Tank, how you doing? We got Tank up here, and I want to let you guys know I love it when you guys come up here and talk to me. I will always have the link up here. If you guys agree with me, if you disagree with me, it doesn't matter. I'm not a person. I don't judge you because you disagree with me. Only time I'm gonna judge you if you come for me personally, then I got an issue with you. But other than that, I don't care. Okay. Tank, how you doing? I'm glad that you can join us.
Hey, y'all. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon.
Yeah. Shout out to Stevie Ray. How you doing, baby? I can't wait till Stevie Ray start hitting my line
Party
up more. Party
crashers.
crashers. Please get the likes up, y'all. I'm gonna be going to this video as you guys see. Can you see my icon scrolling, Tank, or no?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to be going to this video to talk about Offset pretty much threatening Stefon Diggs, and he's going to shoot him in the kneecaps, and he's going to off
What?
Cardi B. Oh, you didn't know that?
Uh-uh.
Well, let's talk about it before I play the video because it's a lot to play. Also, we have to talk about KHIA and Tokyo Toni. Okay. When I tell you, I'm going to be using this video to talk about that. Tokyo has said she wanted to fight KHIA and she's going to kill anybody that gets in her way. All you KHIA supporters, she says she's going to take y'all out of here if you get in her way. When I tell you the spirit of rage is on all of these people, this live is going to be a very wicked live. Okay. So I need y'all to get these likes up. And if you guys have any information or anything, please hit me on my Instagram or my Facebook or X at Gigi Medici. Okay, Gigi Medici is where you can find me on all platforms. Holla at me, give me the info, okay? And if you want to come and talk to me or be a co-host, feel free to hit me in my inbox and we're going to get something cracking. So ask me questions and I'll tell you the truth. What's going on? What didn't you know, Tank? So we can talk about it real quick before I play the video.
Well, I know most of it. I didn't know what's the part where we got to the threatening part.
Okay, on who's accord? Because everybody is threatening everybody.
Oh, see, I didn't know about was threatening. I didn't know. I know they was into it, but I didn't know about start threatening. So the part where Stefon threatens what
No,
Offset
boo
threatens
boo.
him.
No, boo. Offset have threatened Stefon, and this is not the
Right.
first time he have done that.
Mm.
Earlier or last year, it was
Mm.
this girl. She was. Are you
Mm-hmm.
okay, Tank?
Mm.
You doing a lot of. I'm hearing a lot of noises.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, cut it off. Thank you.
There you
That's
go.
so good.
Hey,
Because when
y'all,
I
what's
see
up?
you, it's distracting because I'm not focusing. I'm looking at you and what you're doing and what you're looking at. All right. So what's going on is last year,
Mm-hmm.
Offset got this hoe and say, listen, hoe, I'm gonna need you to go over to Stefon Diggs
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, we're gonna set his ass up. And then the hoe said, okay, She thinking I'm just gonna go down on him, take some pictures, like something simple. Stefon said, "No, when I get there, make sure your ass ain't there. We about to spray that bitch up." So she like,
Mm.
hell nah. She like, oh hell nah. So
Uh-huh.
she went to the internet and she exposed it. She said, "Listen, y'all, Offset, he's crazy. He is really trying to kill Stefon Diggs. He had me in a plot to do so, but she stepped out of it. She didn't feel good about that. So then
Mm-mm.
Offset started to threaten her.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing we know, she's getting jumped. Not once, but a few times. Every time she goes out, she's getting jumped by Offset women. And it rings to me so much
Mm-hmm.
because this is how Cardi B operates as well. And
Mm.
I can just say it's a New York thing, but it ain't a New York thing because Offset from Atlanta. So I don't know if it's an industry thing. It's a Hollywood thing because they said Diddy will get his goons on you too. So they definitely love getting their goons to fight their battles because they feel like I can't touch you myself because I'm gonna get in trouble. So she got fucked up in the process. So now fast forward, he is messing with Celine. If you guys know Offset, they all have a type, right? The Stefon Diggs and Offset, they don't want no black woman. Okay. Sorry, black ladies. Y'all know that. Okay. They don't want no black woman. They
Mm.
want some Latino, some mix, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Selena Powwow, she ain't black, she mixed, but she like that hood shit. And these girls, they love black men. I cannot blame them for loving black men. I love black dick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Yes, how you
I had
doing?
to laugh on that because that was the truth. Okay.
Mm.
All right. So we got Butcher up here. How you doing,
Mhm.
Butcher? I'm glad that you joined us.
Hey Gigi, how you doing?
Good, baby. Okay, so I was just explaining to Tank before we got into the actual video of multiple attempts that Offset tried to kill Stefon Diggs. And so when Selena Powwow came out, I have no idea, Tank, but she allowed Offset to borrow $15,000. He said he was going to take that money and he was going to gamble it and, make a fortune, but he kept losing. So Celine, she was like, I want my money. And I
Mhm.
guess homeboy didn't have the money to give it to him. So, then she started to expose him. And she says that are you smoking?
Who me?
Tank.
No.
Okay, I'm hearing some smoking or something. I'm hearing some noise in the back. I'm like, what is that?
No, I don't mean to interrupt you, but she on X, she said she's done with rappers. Celine Powell, what was her name? Selena Powell. She said
Yeah,
she done.
you can make a nickname for her ass if you want to. Celine.
Yeah, she said she done with rappers, and I'm like, finally, because that's not where the money resides. You need to
Now,
go to the
Butcher,
athletes.
I know you don't believe that. She's a
Y-
liar. Do you
Yeah,
believe
but
a whore?
she need, she needs to get it like realized because rappers they don't really have it like that. It's the athlete. For me, she's going the wrong route, but that's just me. I'm just
Well,
like
to me,
finally,
to me,
finally.
let me just tell you, Butcher, I don't care for her. Okay. I don't like her. She's not my favorite. She'll never be my fave. She's just whatever, trash in
But
my
she remind me. Do you remember Cat Stacks? Like she had a long run to Selena Powell. She had a long run. Like I'm surprised nothing happened to her yet.
well, maybe she got some shit and she can't get rid of. That's why you haven't heard from her. So it should be
No,
happening
no,
to
no, no, not Cat Stacks. I'm talking
her.
about. I'm surprised Selena Powell had a long run the way she had. Like I'm surprised nothing happened to her because she done exposed everybody in the industry, even females.
Okay,
Like I'm.
Butcher, y'all gonna piss me off, Butcher. Y'all gonna piss me the fuck off. The reason why, because I don't know why y'all be acting so ignorant to the shit. Okay, y'all feel like these guys don't like a person that exposed them. They love that shit.
I mean, I
They
just feel
love that
like
shit.
I just
They
feel
love that
like
shit.
like
It's
I
like putting barbecue on the ribs. They
I just
love
feel
that
like
shit.
Offset and Quavo, they're all talk. Like Chris Brown done checked Quavo, so and Offset just talked. The only real one was Takeoff, and
Okay.
he's out of here.
Butcher, we gonna have to spin the block on this topic right here because I want y'all to get this in your head that these men love a bitch that might expose them. Okay,
Mm.
these men love a pass around. These men love prostitutes. Okay, you see how they love the transgenders and they keep on exposing their ass. If I was into that shit, no way, because I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get exposed for being gay. But they're gonna keep on exposing them. You see them. Yeah, they're just gonna keep on doing it. So it, and I don't know. That's what they like. They love the thrill.
Yeah, like a
Men
special. It's a
love.
special arrangement, but I don't think he. I
They
don't think
like
he
the
was.
thrill. They like the
Yeah,
thrill.
like I don't
So
think
when
he.
y'all say that these girls, Selena Powwow, you don't understand why they're reigning so much. They're reigning much because one, they expose. When they expose these guys, they become popular into the blogs, right? So they get their name up
Yeah.
there. Because if they never expose anybody, she'll just be a whore, but she won't be she'll be an unknown whore. And when you expose these guys, it gets your stock up. These guys become curious. Damn, I bet she got some good mouth, or maybe she eat ass real good. You know what I mean?
Uh,
I don't know. But it makes them want to tap into it. They don't run away from it. Shit, they don't run away from that shit.
but why do
They
we
be
the
opposite.
public? Why do we the public have to know? Like I feel like we are like subdued to this. Like, why do we have to know that you're sleeping with this person? We do not care. We
That's a
don't
lie.
care.
That's a damn lie.
Who
That's a
cares
lie.
about that? I
Every
don't. I
okay,
care about what's going on in my bedroom, not nobody else's.
butcher,
That's kind of
butcher,
disturbing.
butcher. You need to come to my house every single day. I need to school your ass, butcher. When she gets on the podcast and tell these stories, the video break numbers. That is a telltale sign people want to know. I don't know where you are, Butcher, in the world. If I came out and
Who
I
wants to know
told
that? Freak? Want to know that?
uh,
Who wants to know that?
everybody that's clicking the video, everybody that's
I
commenting,
have to see that on my timeline. I seen that on X. I be on Twitter all the time, just like how Cardi B be on StreamYard all the time. I be on Twitter all the time. I have to see that willingly. I didn't ask to see
well,
that.
Butcher, maybe you are one of the few that don't want to see that. And if you don't want to
Yeah, a
see it,
freak, a freak, a
okay,
freak.
Butcher, if you don't want to see it, the only thing I would tell you to do is just get out of that type of algorithm. You are in a messy algorithm, and they're only going to show you based on what you like and what's close to your proximity. But it's people that don't even listen to hip hop and they never see it. So you're going to get bombarded with it. You just going to have to tough it up and just ignore it and keep moving on. But people do want to hear it. I mean, that's why Tasha K, when she does her interviews, it go viral. Tasha K is huge because people want to see the mess. And to act like they don't, I just think that is so naive. Maybe you don't want to, but the majority of the black community, they are in tune with the drama. That's why we got baddies. That's why we got Now TV. Well, I don't want to say because I may not love it, but they love the mess. They love it. They love it. Okay.
Yeah, people that don't have no decorum or don't have no class like that, or these young these YNs, they watch that stuff, and
Well,
and
Butcher,
I
I
don't fight.
Butcher, I gotta clock your shit again, Butcher.
Why
And
you
let me
not
tell
curse at me,
because you
Gigi?
piss me off. You're pissing me off.
I did not curse at you, not once.
I know it's not fair. I don't play fair. I don't play fair. I promise you I don't. But Butcher, the intention is not to be mean, but for you to feel like it's only a certain demographic of blacks that like that, that is so wrong. You will be surprised how many doctors, lawyers, people and politicians listen to the rap shit, listen to the reality shows. So it's not just a certain thing, okay? I have seen certain individuals myself and it was like they like to watch that shit too. They're into that shit. You just never know. You know, it's a mixed
Mhm.
pot.
Doctors that work 61 to 71 hours is not indulged in this stuff. I can guarantee you that. I work at a hospital, so they're not indulged in this stuff. They have
Some
other
of
stuff to
them,
worry about.
some of them are. You will be surprised. Some of them aren't. They're human too. You'll be surprised. That's all I'm saying. But
They
I want
kids might watch it. They kids
no. They
might.
they may watch it too. They
I
might
highly
watch it
doubt
too.
that. I
Yeah.
highly doubt that.
And I'm sure they probably watching I mean, just like y'all would say, Butcher, you sound like one of those people that be like, no doctors would get on TV and be messy.
Um, not a majority. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, maybe not majority. I don't know, but doctors they have doctor reality shows that are fucking messy, and
That
they are.
show is corny as hell. They
It
need to take it
doesn't matter.
off.
They're still doctors. You can't take away their profession and what they work for, but they are a representation of other doctors, and they listen to the reality shit and they into the bullshit too. So it's just that it is. But
I,
moving forward, let's get into this video, Butcher, because we're gonna rumble all night long. Okay, we rumble all
let's
night
go.
long.
Let's
Tank,
go.
Tank just happy it ain't him. Tank just happy at him because I'm always gonna be fucking with somebody. So I want to let y'all know before I click y'all see these links right here. These are some of my YouTube channels. All right. So get into it. Make sure you subscribe to all because I'm on all of them almost every single day. Every freaking day and every freaking night. I wanna freak you, baby, in every freaking way. Butcher, do you know about that song?
Yes, I do, ma'am.
All right.
I'm 30. I can go all the way back to the 60s.
Come on. Oh, you see how she called me old, right? But okay.
No, I
Okay.
didn't. No, I didn't. Gigi, I love you for real. I love you for real.
It's okay. I know I'm old, girl.
No,
I
no,
know with my old ass.
I'm true
Hey.
I'm true to you. I'm true to you. You
We are
Thank
you
not
you,
keep
old.
Butcher.
you keep my day going.
I think, okay, you want to bring that shit up. Okay, Tank, I have a different belief. Y'all going to be mad. If you're
We ain't
35 and
old,
older, you
GG.
old.
We
Yes,
are
you
not
are.
old.
35 and older is old to me. That's
Well, for
fine.
us, maybe a little bit.
Yeah. Butcher, she's
No.
not. She's a 30. When she got 5 more years, she'll be
Yeah,
old.
she be with
I'm
us on.
cracking up.
Yep. She gonna go get her glasses, put on the end of her nose too.
Oh yeah,
Oh
we can
man.
get on Butcher because she a part of the different generation. Yeah, we want to
Yeah,
get on your
yeah,
generation,
you know
girl.
what? You right. Go ahead. Let's get on Butch ass. Go ahead. Come on, Gigi. Let's get on her ass.
What generation are you, Butcher?
I'm 90s baby.
I said
Wow.
generation. What's that called?
What's like a Gen? Like
Gen
I'm
Z.
a Gen Z or I think I'm a Gen Z, not Gen X. One of them.
Well, I don't know. Okay, well, let's look at this click.
Yeah, let's
And
go.
people were saying when she on digs. All right, so I did this video on the channel Juicy Leaks TV. So I'm going to fast forward my commentary to really go to the parts. Okay.
Okay.
And I can catch him, it's gonna be bad.
You
So I
want to
think
be
she
him?
on some man, beat, strip, shot in the knee, all type of shit. See, I wasn't on his
Shot in
ass.
the knee.
If I catch
So you heard what he said, right? He gonna shoot him in the knee. Press
Yeah.
2 if y'all heard he said he wants to shoot him in the knee. And this is not the first time that he has conspired with a woman to try to set him up. He said shot in the knee and beat him up. Ain't that crazy? And he said he gonna strip him.
I can catch him, it's gonna be bad.
You
So I
want to be
think she
him?
on some man, beat, strip, shot in the knee, all type of shit. See, I wasn't on his
Shot in the knee.
Man. And so he did not know he was being recorded.
And she thinks it's funny. She thinks it's funny.
Well, that's the girl she is. That's her personality. That is Selena Powwow lens. And I understand why she thinks it's funny. Butcher, you ready to fight?
Let's go.
All right. So when you become a hoe, you have to become a silly hoe, So everything is funny, everything is sweet because you're a whore. You're not there to challenge a man. You're not there to make him smarter. You're just there to rub his ego and to make him feel better about himself. That is your whole goal as a whore. Okay. All
Yes.
right. So you whores, you better get on your job. Don't make the other whores look bad. I don't know how you generational whores do it. I
Oh man.
believe the older
Sit-
whores are the best whores. Okay.
Yes, the old hoes were the good hoes.
Yeah, because they
Clean
was
hoes
down low hoes.
and honest
Okay.
hoes.
Yeah. Keep your whole card to yourself. Everybody should not
Yeah,
know
that's
you're a
right.
hoe.
No, especially a silly hoe.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So maybe she's in Butcher's generation, Selena. Yeah, that's what it's given.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
You
So I
won't beat
think
him
she
up?
on some man, beat, strip, shot in the knee, all type.
All right, so I'm gonna fast forward that clip, and I want to go here. She also said more about Offset out as well.
That he was gonna when he sees Stefon, he's gonna shoot him in his knee and strip him and rob him.
If I catch Buddy and I can catch him, it's gonna be bad.
You
So I
won't beat
think
him
she
up?
on some man, beat, strip, shot in the knee, all type of shit. See, I wasn't on his
Shot
ass.
in the knee.
At first.
Crackhead.
Yeah,
We
and
know that
that
though.
he said that Stefon went to the hospital when she gave birth and was only there for a few hours because when they were signing the birth certificate, the nurse told her like, yeah, because you're legally married, it has to be Offset's name or your name. And so he got mad.
What?
He got mad and abandoned her for like 3 days.
All right, Butcher, talk to us about your response to that.
I know she felt stupid. I just know
Yes,
Cardi
she
B.
is.
I just know Cardi B felt stupid. Like
What is wrong with
I know
Offset?
she just felt stupid talking about she thought Stefon Diggs was going to sign the birth certificate, I guess. And like he talked, and then the nurse or the doctor were like, he can't do it because you still married. I know she felt stupid. I would have felt stupid.
Mm.
What?
So Stefon Diggs wanted to sign, but he couldn't because she's still legally married to Offset.
That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh. So I guess she didn't think this through all the way.
But she didn't think any of that through. In a
Gigi,
minute, might have more. I see a silly hoe. This is crazy.
Gigi, you killing me with the reactions.
Oh,
She's talking about she didn't think this through. Let's take
She,
it.
I mean, if this is what Offset is been over here playing with, I am just what happened? What happened to the smarter hoes? The one that used to be quiet. This one right here, you could just stay over there at Carter house.
well, I think what happened to the hoes was hoes don't know their place. Like nobody knows their place in the world anymore.
Right.
Hoes
Right.
want to
It's
be
positional.
rival with the wives, and then the guys are treating the hoes better than the wives, and then the guys are divorcing their wives to marry the hoes. So everything is just confusing, you know. So
Right.
it used to have its place, but nobody knows their place anymore.
No, they start confusing for the third place for the first one now.
All right, I want to continue to play more.
They're not even good. Yeah.
What?
That's what he told me. And then he told me that he was gonna when he sees Stefon, he's gonna shoot him in his knee and strip him and rob him.
If I catch Buddy.
So we do have. So I want to know, and I'll start with you, Butcher. Stefon Diggs is going to hear this. What is his response? What would you imagine?
About Selena Powell, what she said.
What Offset said. We have what she said about Offset, and we heard the video of Offset actually saying it. So,
he can't catch up to that man. He's out of his mind. He's a football player. If anything, and he got 3 brothers that's as diabolical as him. He's out of his mind. He's out of his mind. If anything, Offset's gonna get beat up. If anything, he's gonna. I don't even know, but he's crazy. Catch up to him. How you gonna catch up to him? This man can run yards. What?
okay, Tank, your response. How do you think Stefon Diggs is responding to this?
I think Stefon Diggs is finding this to be a key. He's probably finding this part to be a key. I mean, it's got to be a key. Like, you know, one of your hoes out here online talking about, you know, how much money that you done got loaned, and now on top of it too, you now online is being said that you're threatening me. So if anything does happen, then you look like the bad guy. You know,
Right.
so it just so you know no, and then on top of all things, at least he kind of in effect is winning a little bit. I mean, Because if you look at if this is who Offset was fooling with, he went down this type of little hole. He doing bad. He doing real bad. He doing bad.
All right. Well, I'll give you my responses to everything, you guys. So brace yourself, okay?
Okay.
I feel like when Stefon Diggs see this, it just get him more in a rage. And I think that Stefon Diggs is controlled by rage. I think Cardi B is controlled by the spirit of rage as well. I think both of them rage and lust. That's what controls them. The Lord of rage and the Lord of lust.
Toxicity.
So they're gonna get and I feel like they are gonna try to hit their lick back against Offset because they're tired of Offset in these threats. I think Offset, he's going to want to try to hurt Selena. I think that Offset is going to, I don't know, because when I'm so irritated with you, Offset, because I had no idea. I underestimated you, Offset, because them fucking Michael Jackson pants and them white tighty whities. You know what I mean?
Wait.
No, because Arkbar, okay, press 4. If you guys remember when Arkbar said that Offset is a bitch, that it was like little baby people was going to fight him and he like ran. Press 4 if you guys remember that. So when Arkbar was telling that story, every time she'd get in a beef with Cardi B back in the day, she always would say, your husband is a bitch, okay? So I really
so I called that out already.
hold on, Butcher. I really thought that Offset was a biatch, but he got so much for Stefon Diggs. And then I'm thinking,
Right.
is he really jealous of Stefon Diggs because he has Cardi B? Like, why do you want to target this man? What did this man do to you? And I guess he said this man stole my wife. And it seemed like he is really obsessed. And Cardi B, she told us this in a way, but she didn't really harp on it. And then I'm starting to look and say Cardi B is hiding a lot. Like Cardi B is really not telling us all the nasty shit she went through with Offset. And I feel that Offset was beating on Cardi B too. I think this man is very violent. I think he's very demonic. I think that the only reason why we knew that Offset was cheating on Cardi B, not because Cardi B exposed it. It seemed like Cardi B, she likes to keep shit secret. It was because other bitches exposed it and other bloggers exposed it. And Cardi B don't want other people to expose their man. But Cardi B, she's not a snitch. She won't expose you. She want to, keep it on a low. So I think it's so much stuff that we don't even know that she has to deal with in that relationship that we don't know about. And I think it makes sense for her to get with another demon, because the only way you can beat a demon if you get with a bigger demon. Because if she would have got with a lawyer, that lawyer would have been dead by now. Because
Oh my
would have
God.
got somebody to lure him in the bed and probably bust his kneecaps. You know what I mean? So she needed another demon, because who else is going to protect her from the Offset demon? She needed a bigger demon to protect her. So Stefon Diggs, Offset have yet to touch Cardi B, and Cardi B clearly she feels kind of safe around the Stefon demon. So we will have to see. Do you guys think there will ever be a clash of the demons? Would they ever have an altercation? I mean, Offset, he's talking shit. I know I shouldn't underestimate any man, and you guys stop underestimating men. I know you think your baby daddy would not kill you. I know you think your husband would not kill you. I know you think your boyfriend would not kill you, but guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that died from their boyfriend, husband, and baby daddy, they underestimated them. They really didn't think they would go through it, or they had the heart to do it, and they did it. So I can't underestimate a man that threatens you.
I just feel like Stefan Diggs is not gonna pay this no mind because he already got uh that he got going on with the chef. And then he got to focus on his football career, trying to get to the Super Bowl. So I think this is the last thing he's worried about.
A lies, Butcher. Okay, you said Stefon Diggs is worried about his football career. Okay,
Yeah,
Stefon.
they just pushed back. They just pushed back the. You didn't hear? They just pushed back the joint. They pushed back the
Yeah, but
date, the
hear
court
me
date.
out. Hear me out, Butcher. Stefon Diggs is not a focused man. He have yet to show us that he can really focus on football. If he was a focused man, he would not be in a relationship with Cardi B. If he was a focused man on football excellence, he would not have several different women pregnant at the same time. It
It's
shows
called
this.
temptation. I think.
No,
I
no, no,
think.
no, 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 no,
I
no,
think
no.
he's. I think you downplaying. I think he's smarter than what you think he is. I just think
Well,
he
prove
he
me
te-
wrong because he makes dumb choices. He's so far from a Deion Sanders. He is the
Deion
opposite.
Sanders.
Deion Sanders.
Y'all
She
don't know
said
who
Deion
Deion
Sanders.
Sanders?
He's a fool too.
He,
I'm talking about as far as being with all these baby mamas. Sanders is a godly man, okay? Okay.
He-
So he would never be in a situation with Stefon Diggs with all these baby mamas, not Deion Sanders, baby. You can say whatever y'all want about Deion Sanders, but we're talking about the situation that he's in now and dealing with baby mama, baby daddy drama. For Stefon Diggs to get involved with Cardi B, knowing that she's dealing with a rapper, he's really not focused on football. So I feel that Stefon Diggs, he is controlled by the spirit of lust and the spirit of rage. And this is just going to appetize his rage. He likes to be upset. Just like if somebody starts shaking that ass on him, he gonna want to do something. He gonna get horny. Hell, even if it's a man ass or a girl ass, because I heard he liked the boy butt. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it don't matter. He just see that hole and he gonna go. So when he see this from homeboy Offset, he gonna be on go. Maybe he not gonna make a move, but I definitely feel like this rough his ass up. He is a person, he is on instinct, just like Cardi B. They're both ruled by anger. If Cardi B hears some shit, somebody popping shit about her, do you think she's gonna be like, I can't do that. I need to focus on my brand. I need to focus on my music. Hell no, she gonna pop the fuck off. She gonna feel a certain way. We don't know how she feel all the time because she don't express all the time. But trust me, she gonna feel some type of way. And I'm sure they probably up in the house, jumping up and down, talking they big ones, talking shit, okay, about that nigga. Okay, but I don't know if they can really do something at this time because all eyes on them. But I don't think Stefon Diggs is like, okay, I'm so unbothered. I'm not going to talk about this shit. And I'm just going to focus on football like I've been doing because he haven't been doing none of that shit. That's just my point of view of it. Okay, we got Queenie up here. Hey, Queenie.
Hey y'all.
Girl, I've
hey
been
Queenie,
calling
what's
you.
up? What's
I've been
up, Queenie?
calling
What's
you,
up?
girl.
I saw. I'm sorry. I'm all late.
You surely is, but that's okay. You still loved. All right.
Oh.
So a butcher then left off, y'all. She
I know.
said,
I was coming to back her up. I'm like, hold on. Sound like you a millennial like me. I
yeah.
was in the chat
Girl.
listening. I was like, hold up.
Yeah, we got to get these young girls together, honey. I'm an old hoe. So come
Trying to,
Oh,
on,
that's all.
Queenie.
You
you
are
trying
not.
to stay the
You are
hoes of
not
the day? She
old.
trying to save hoes.
I
You are
am old.
vintage.
Girl, fuck that. I'm old.
You
Okay.
say you.
So yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to go against the new people, or whatever generation you
You
in.
said the new people, GG.
Well, old versus new.
The old
Shit.
versus new.
Old versus
Yeah,
new. Why
my
can't we come
time is over.
together?
If your ass my age, you do not should be in the motherfucking club. Sit your ass down. It's their time. It's their
When
time to shine.
Gigi can ask a question though.
Yes.
When is the club stopping age?
30 to 35, your ass should be filtered out. I
Okay,
stopped going to
okay,
club
okay.
after 25. After 25, I was over the club scene. I
Right.
started going to the clubs
Yeah.
when I was 16. Then
Mhm.
my highest peak of the club scene when I was like 19, 20. And then it started to fizz out 21, 23, 25. I hardly ever make an appearance. When I was
Still appearance.
26, it was be like, I'm a
Okay.
celebrity. I make an appearance probably twice a year. I just feel like it's so late if you at the club every single night, especially after 25. It's like, what are you doing with your life? You're so late. And I just didn't want people to be like, you're a club head. I mean, that's so offensive. after 25. Now, in your early 20s, 19s, of course, whatever, but that's just how I did things.
Okay.
All right. So let me click this on
Offset. So he keeps not allowed to talk to the babies at all. He's been FaceTiming Culture through his other daughter this whole time and talking to Culture or whatever. And I guess Culture's been saying like she hasn't even met Stefon. So that's probably why like she thinks like how the fuck is this baby? And I don't talk to my dad. Like, how did you just have a baby,
Yeah.
And she's like knowing that that's not her brother. Breaking news now. Cardi has an offset. But that's what he was telling me. And then he was just going on and on about like his whole life story and that he had only $13 million in his bank account. And
so where the fuck is my 15?
He had no. It gets worse. He said that he had $13 million in his bank account, but P from whatever label was like
ABCDFG, whatever.
Yeah, with his QP4C, I don't know. Whatever who the fuck QP is. He was like keeping him in the deal and like basically like robbing him for like a lot of his money.
Well, you knew that when he signed.
Yeah, so to get out of his deal, he was like, I tried his ego. I was like, if you got all this money and you so rich, why the fuck you want me for? And so he was like, okay, bet. Like, give me 10 million. Give me 10 million and you're out of this deal. So he paid the 10 million. Then Cardi hit him with the divorce. But that's what he was telling me. And then he was just going on and on about like his whole life story and that he had only $13 million in his bank account. And
so where the fuck is my 15?
He had no. It gets worse. He said that he had $13 million in his bank account. But P from whatever label was like
ABCDFG, whatever.
Yeah, with his QP4C, I don't know. And then
that he has to put her on child support for.
And and then he has $2 million owed in taxes, and that the IRS has been like trying to get his shit, and that he's about to file for bankruptcy.
See,
so that's what that's basically what he's saying. Like, and that he's been trying to gamble to like get all this money back, but he keeps fucking losing. And then
that he has to put her on child support for.
And and then he has $2 million owed in taxes, and that the IRS has been like trying to get his shit, and that he's about to file for bankruptcy.
See,
that's what that's basically what he's saying.
All right, so that is crazy. So that's what's going on. What do you guys think about that, Queenie? What are your thoughts?
It's just messy. It's messy. From Cardi with Stefon to Offset with Selena Powell now. Ain't they still married?
Illegally they are, but they're not together.
Okay, they're just separated.
Yeah, it's a legal thing. She wants to be done with him, Queenie. She wants a divorce, but he will not sign the papers. He says, Cardi, you're going to have to give me $100K. Then he wants all these properties that he never worked for. So that's why he will not sign the papers, because he wants more money from her. So that's the thing. And she's like, I'm not budging. I'm not about to sign these papers just to give you this money. You didn't even work for a boy. Are you crazy? And then he was like, Queenie, he was like, your ass wouldn't be shit without me. Your ass wouldn't be shit. Nobody would know about you if it wasn't for me. Nigga, please.
I mean, at the time when they got together, wasn't Offset more the famous quote unquote celebrity?
No, it was the Amigos. It was the group.
Amigos, yeah. His group was the famous.
But he did not make her. You can't even make yourself, nigga. You can't even make
I'm not
yourself,
saying
nigga.
that. I know that's right, but I'm not saying that Offset made Cardi. I'm saying Cardi made Offset, because I didn't know about Offset until them two got together.
I don't think none of them made nobody, because Offset ain't shit.
He not. He got this whole online exposing his business.
Cardi B,
pillow talking.
Let me tell you something, Queenie. Cardi B can't rap, okay? She can't make no fucking artist. Hell, she barely won her damn self. Offset,
she don't write her own raps.
Offset, hold on, Queenie. Can I talk?
Yes,
Offset
ma'am.
he is a failure as far as a rapper. He's a failed rapper, so he can't help nobody either. Nobody can help nobody. Now, when the Migos as a group, as a collective, shout out to Takeoff, okay?
Yes, rest in peace.
Yeah. They were popping, and by her proximity and having this, type of relationship or whatever, did it enhance her popularity? Yeah, but it did not make her ass. Hell, Cardi B was destined to be popping because of her personality, because she kept popping off. That is Cardi B gold's mine. It's not her music per se. It's her personality. It's just her.
It really is.
You get that same music to another female, and they ain't gonna do shit with it. Give Bodak Yellow. What's that shit? I got
these
money
bloody
moves.
shoes.
Yeah, these are bloody shoes. Now get that same shit to Arc Bar, and it's gonna fucking flop.
Oh shit! You said Arc Bar.
Give it to Arc Bar. It will flop. She not Cardi B. Cardi B made it pop because of who she is, her
she
personality.
Got that
yeah, she's the new world. She is the new world. She is in the new world. Okay, so that's what that's about. So your turn, Tank. What's your thoughts about all this before we get into KHIA? We about to move into KHIA and Tokyo after this.
I just think that can y'all hear me good?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really tripped out about how Offset has made the decision to go this low with this hoe. It feels like the movie Twister, and she's trying to be the innocent, desperate white girl that want to be saved. And it's sad. So if you out there in this world today, this should be a lesson to you to choose smarter hoes today. Choose smarter hoes.
So you feel like these men should choose smarter hoes?
Let's choose smarter hoes. If you're gonna go and get a hoe, choose a smart hoe. Don't go get a dumb hoe. Why you gonna go? She already a hoe. At least get the smart one.
Well, I tell you the truth, you guys. They're not gonna pick a smart hoe. Now, I would say you should pick a discreet hoe.
Yes, who wants?
Okay, yeah, but if I was a man, I don't want a smart hoe. I just want you to make me feel good. I don't need you to be my mama. I don't need you to check me. I don't just rub my ego. That's all. Like rub my feet, bitch. I don't give a damn. But I think that's what they're gonna get. But I would think they should get a more discreet hoe. But they don't like to get discreet hoes. I don't know. Maybe it's a thrill. To get bitches that talk a lot. I've never been that way. Even if a guy gets on a podcast, I wouldn't fuck with him because he talks too much, and that's a turnoff for me. But it seemed like these guys, it seemed like the more you talk, the more it turns them on. So it's something about that because it's the same girls that end up with the same type of celebrity guys. Because the guy from the BMF, he was fucking around with her. I mean, there's so many guys. Snoop Dogg was fucking around with her. So
the first time I heard of her was with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm like, damn, is that cat that good? I mean, do she eat booty that good? What is it? I don't know.
She's doing something in the bedroom.
Yeah. Okay. So because it's a lot of little white girls, and I want to let y'all know. Look, this is my Facebook, Gigi Medici. If you guys have any information, any gossip, anything you want to send me, anything you want me to talk about, if you want to be like, hey, I want to co-host with you sometime, hit me up in my messages. Also, hit me up on my Instagram, my X. All of it is Gigi Medici. I just changed all my platforms to Gigi Medici. Okay. All right. But YouTube is different. I got different names. This is one of my names, Honey Static Media. So let's talk about Tokyo, Toni, and KHIA. Before we talk about Tokyo, Toni, and KHIA, this all started from Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, she went out and she did the mega, okay?
Right.
Did the interview with Erica Kurt, all right? And a lot of people got upset with her. Well, her barbs. Are you guys a barb? Queenie, are you a barb? Okay, did she fall off? Okay, Queenie, you went in and out. Oh my God. The Barbs did something to you. Queenie, your shit messed
She's like a robot.
Yeah,
It
that's
do. Something's going on my end. I might drop and call back.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
All right, Tank, are you a barb?
No.
Okay. I'm not a barb, but the Barbs was upset. Now, when Nicki Minaj went over there and she sided with Erica Kurt, whatever, did I get upset? No, I did not. I didn't give a fuck. You know, because I'm not a barb. So I think people that really cared that were barbs, they were Nicki Minaj fan base. Now people might say, well, fuck, ain't you transgender? I don't know, Emma. So you would say, well, she went over there and you know how they hate transgenders. And look, I'll be like, bitch, you do too. What's the difference? Y'all all hate transgenders. What the fuck? Shit. Why would I put one side or the other? It don't matter. Shit. I expect it. I don't expect nothing less. Okay. So they be like, well, ain't you transgender? You know, why are you okay with her siding with Erica Kurt? Because she's her own woman and what she does don't got shit to do with me. And it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. You know, so if you guys want to challenge on me on that, feel free to do so. I don't care. But you know, I don't care. She do what she want to do. Now, people were talking about her and T.S. Madison. And I feel if I was T.S. Madison, if I was trans, well, I am, right? But if I was trans and my friend went over there and did that, I would feel betrayed by my friend Nicki Minaj, who's like, bitch, you know I was born with a dick and nuts. And you know how they feel about me. You know what I mean? You could at least let me know, ho. You know what I'm saying? We could have talked about it so I can understand your angle. And I felt that was kind of betrayed. I would feel betrayed if a person did that to me that I was really close with, like really, really friends with. But other than that, I really didn't care. All right, so let's move on here. That's how it started. People was talking about her. KHIA, she jumped in and she talked about Nicki Minaj sliding with the mega people. So Toni felt like she needed to defend Nicki Minaj, and then she clapped back at KHIA. Then KHIA clapped back at her, and they kept going back and forth. So recently, Toni, she took it to a next level, and she said that she wanted to fight KHIA. She said she wanted to slap her in the face, and she says if anybody of you bitches get in her way, she gonna take y'all out of here with a pow pow. All right, so let's go here.
You gonna come play with me? Answer this phone, motherfucker.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
So you got space for a voicemail. That right there shows me, bitch, you're nobody. You know who the fuck it is, bitch. I'm gonna tell you this, KHIA. Did I talk about your kids? Did I talk about your family? No. And everything you said was a lie. I'm going to post what you said, everything, and show you that what you said was a lie. You can't keep living off the past, bitch, of lies that was told on me. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to put my daughter under the bus to show you, bitch.
Oh, my God. She going to have to throw Black China under the bus. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. You know, I remember I used to get into it with Toni. Yeah, we used to get into it.
Y'all used to squabble.
Yeah. The only reason why I squabbled with her, because when she used to talk shit about her daughter, Black China, I didn't like it. So I came for her neck, and she didn't like that. I came for her neck. She was like, leave me alone, stay out of my business. Calling me all types of mans and boys and shit like that. Just misgendered the fuck out of me, okay?
No.
Yes, she did.
No, Tokyo didn't do that.
Yes, she did. And did you hear me cry? Oh, my God. Oh. Hell no, I didn't cry. No. Shit, I just clapped back at her ass. Shit, that's just right. Right. So that's what we used to do. And I remember one time she cashed out me $1. She was like, can you please stop talking about me, bitch? All right. And I felt bad for her at that moment.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Rewind.
Yeah.
You said she cashed up you $1.
Yeah. She said, keep my name out your motherfucking mouth, your dick sucking mouth. Because she was saying that she was going to get guys to essay me and get in my butt. Yeah. She was talking about how I got a big dick and stuff like that. Yeah, she was taking that with me. She had thrown every fucking stone she could at my ass.
Well, you know what they said when you fight, I get it.
Oh, the bitch didn't give a fuck. And guess what? Even though she called me all types of dudes, misgendered the fuck out of me, the LGBT, they were still supporting her ass because they got entertainment out of her. So that right there, that teaches me, you know what? If a bitch is homophobic to the next bitch, I don't give a fuck. They ain't coming for me. I don't give a damn. Shit. Y'all don't give a fuck when bitches are misgendering my ass. You still gonna support them and look up to them. So I don't give a fuck. And that was a good lesson for me. And I love that. So I don't have no attachments. If bitches being transphobic, whatever, I don't give a fuck.
That's right.
That's how I feel about it. So what's your thoughts about that, Tank? I know Tank got a lot of think pieces right now.
Okay. I'm gonna leave some think pieces alone, but still, that is wild. It is, you know, I'm tripped out. You know, the funniest part of it is that when she set up on that thing and she put her leg up and she lit it. And that smoke came out, and that voicemail said, "You have reached." It sounded like a movie coming home.
Okay, I'm gonna continue to play it now. Brace yourself because it's gonna get really nasty. I'm gonna have to stop and go, so I won't hear the threats because it goes a lot.
You're wrong. Next, I'm coming to where you are. I love.
See there. There we go.
Love to warn you.
Oh,
I'm gonna swell.
She gonna what? She gonna swell her face.
Your motherfucking ass up, bitch.
Ooh, that bitch was so harsh.
Call me back. You got the fucking number.
How did she get her number? Who gave her number? I bet some gay guy did it. Some homosexual did it.
Because you know, on us.
Because homosexuals, y'all love both of these women. Majority of KHIA fan base is homosexual men. Majority of Tokyo, yes.
I mean,
the majority wait, let me finish. The majority of Tokyo fan base is homosexual men. And they stay pushing homosexual and saying all types of punks and all this and all that. Y'all love that. Y'all love homophobic and trans people. Y'all just have a lot of fake outrage. Like if somebody, y'all pick and choose. But your favorites definitely love talking shit about the community, and you love listening to it. That's just what it is.
They do that. I mean, I didn't know that. I came to the party late, but I didn't know that. Okay.
What? Okay, am I lying? Let me ask y'all. KHIA have a huge homosexual fan base. Press
she
1
did. I
if
can believe that part.
No, she still do. Press 1 if she does have a huge homosexual fan base. Press 1. Press 2 if she does not. Okay. I need y'all to chime in. Where the comments at. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's not play with it. All right. Ooh, y'all slow in the I don't think the comment section working. Okay, Rich, we got 1. Can y'all go faster with the comments? Ooh, this shit going slow. Y'all going so damn slow to press a 1. Damn.
They're probably it's for what is it? Friday, Saturday?
I don't give a damn what it is. I feel like I'm in a senior citizen home.
No, baby, not the senior citizen home.
Yeah, they gotta put their glasses on. They gotta check. Okay, damn. They're the citizen bitches. Okay. All right. Well, you see, all of them is 1. Okay, but the same with Tokyo. Majority of her fan base is gay men. Go over there and look at it. You'll see. Don't believe me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check this out.
Yeah, all of them. All right, and that's very telling that gays like the harsh talks. I don't know if it reminds them of their mama or their auntie, but they relate to that more. They love that for entertainment. And when the gay guys put on the wigs, these are the type of women they like to mock. These are the type of women they like to emulate for funny. for funny characters. So they have a really tight bond with each other. Because I can see a boy putting on that wig that Tokyo doing and reacting this shit.
Oh yes, and it'll be so funny too.
Yeah.
You have reached the voicemail box.
You know a gay guy gonna do it. That's what they do. All right. And the women gonna love it. The black woman loves it.
You dirty ass, pissy ass.
Oh my God.
Nobody stealing a song from the 70s ass bitch. Dirty ass looking fucking house.
Oh my God.
No brightness. Look like the devil himself. You worthless ass bitch.
Oh my God.
Man, they hit me in my head.
Come see me, bitch, because I'm a fuck.
Ooh, there she go. I'm gonna have to skip some of this part.
Yeah, bitch.
All right, if y'all want to see the whole video, go over here to Honey Static Media. I played the whole video. The whole video is over 5 minutes and 11 seconds. I'm only in 1 minute and 29. It gets really horrible, so I can't play it all. Also, I also have KHIA parts in here as well. So if you want to hear KHIA part and her speaking back, make sure you guys go subscribe to Honey Static Media. All right, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. And look, people are already commenting over there. So yeah, well, you know what? All right. So anything else out here that I need to talk about later on today, let me know. Make sure you guys follow me on Gigi Medici, all platforms. Tank, is there anything out here you think I should touch on tonight? Because I'm coming back later on tonight.
Oh no, I will see what you guys. I'm gonna go. I ain't too long got up. I'm gonna go and hit my round and see what's going on the news.
Okay. Anybody in the comment section, say something. Anything you want me to talk about, feel free to do so. But can I tell y'all a story? Press 5 if I can tell y'all a story. All right. So you guys know I'm trying to be a little bit more open with you guys and be more honest with you guys on just how I'm moving and living. And Tank, something is happening with me. You guys, I'm going through another transition. Look at Tank. I'm going through a transition, Tank. Tank, I'm waiting for you to respond.
What kind?
Okay. So, yesterday I had a scare. Okay. Yesterday I had a scare. Okay. I got an alert on my phone. Look at Tank looking. Tank looking like maybe I need to shut this video off. Look. Tank like, listen, I'm trying to be a supportive sister, but you making it motherfucking hard, bitch. Okay? Look, I had a scare last night. I got an alert from my credit report, and it said so many points are going down. And I'm like, what's going on? Is this fraud? I'm like nervous or whatever. And I get a alert from my credit card, and it's saying that I'm over. When you have a credit card, you have your limit. I'm way over my limits, and I know I didn't purchase shit. So I'm like, what in the hell is going on? My heart is beating. I'm trying to get into the computer in my account. Why? I don't fucking know my password. And I'm used to my computer knowing my password for me. This time, this bitch don't even know my fucking password no more. So I'm trying to link it. Why is it taking me 3 or 4? It took me 15 minutes to log in because I had to have the stuff sent to my phone, then sent to my email. It's so much. Oh, it was so annoying. So I got in it, and I'm seeing my bill, and I'm like, hold up, what's going on? So then I remember that I got into a promotion. Do y'all know about them credit card promotions? Press 2 if you know about the credit card promotion. Have you ever did a credit card promotion, Tank?
No, yeah, I did one time.
Okay. So I got into the credit card promotion. At the time, I knew I was going to pay it off. I didn't think much, but shit, I got hit on hard times last year. Before that, I was doing a lot of AI reaction videos. And then I stopped doing the AI reaction videos and my algorithm got fucked up. And then YouTube started feeling some type of way about the AI It's a lot of shit going on, okay? Man, I'm still trying to find my footing. Make the long story short, my shit wasn't hitting like it was in previously. So shit, my money wasn't coming in like it should have been. So shit, I couldn't pay that motherfucking shit. So long story short, that interest rate hit me so fucking high. I can't afford that shit. The minimum payment was like $3,000. And they was taking out $5,000 a month out of my account. And I said, oh, hell no, shit. I hurry up and snatch my bank account off of that shit. So I called ChatGPT. I said, what the fuck can I do?
You call who?
ChatGPT.
You call who?
ChatGPT. Yeah. Okay. So ChatGPT said you need to talk to them about the hardship program. I didn't know nothing about the hardship program. So I called. They put me in a hardship program, something cool. I'm in a 58-month hardship program. The payment's low, but they still going to make me pay that interest, like $4,000 or $5,000. I didn't even charge, but I'm still going to have to pay it off. Fuck. But whatever. So I got another credit card that I forgot about that I'm in a promotion for that too. So, child, I'm trying to hurry up and call their ass to get in the hardship program. Okay, so this is where the shit gets funky. This is where the shit get funky. Child, I called there and I don't notice it at first. You know, they have heavy ass accents, but I'm like, okay, I just need to get into a hardship program. It's not that hard. So they talking to me and they keep asking me my motherfucking name. Bitch, how many times? What the fuck? And then they keep on repeating shit, talking about hold on. And then when I ask them a question, they repeating the question to me. Stop repeating my question. Just tell me the motherfucking answer. I don't got all time. And it's so long. It take them so long. And then the understanding they can't comprehend. I got to keep on explaining it. And when they telling me shit, they got to keep on explaining it. And they do this. They talk. They take whatever I say. They read it back to me. So I can forget what the fuck I asked. And they've been playing with me. And I didn't like that because this phone call should have took 1 minute. Literally, I'm on the phone with them for an hour. Can I speak to a manager? Oh, hold on. Have me on hold all the time. Then they're going to come back like they're going to help me. And I say, you the same motherfucker. I asked to speak to the manager. Oh, well, we can't. Well, why you ain't tell me when you came back to the phone that you can't speak to the manager right now? Why are you playing these games? Well, I can help you, ma'am. Just tell me. Bitch, I just told you and you couldn't help me. So what makes this shit? It was so frustrating with this fuck. It just made me feel like Trump was right. And I know I know you hate me when I say that. I want all you bitches to speak English, okay? All you motherfuckers. Look, I can't speak, Tank. I'll be the first one to tell y'all. I can't speak a damn lick. Okay, I have hard problems reading sometimes. I can't read that good, and I can't talk that good. Okay, and bitch, if my talking and reading skills is higher than yours, it's a motherfucking problem. Literally, it is a motherfucking problem. Okay, so honey, I had to realize. I said, damn, I'm starting to slide with Trump. I am really. I'm transitioning.
Oh, so do we back to transitioning? I was waiting to get there. That's
the part where I'm transitioning to, because last year I was very anti-Trump and, I'm against MAGA. I didn't have a really reason. It was only because they hate transgenders and I'm fucking transgenders by default. So it felt like I had to do it just for the sake of doing it. But I be thinking like this. I'm like, you know what? It's more important things to me than people calling me delusional. Okay? I don't give a fuck about that. I care more about certain other things, and I care about certain people in my family more than I care about that shit. And I don't know if it's wrong or not. I don't know if it's pro whatever. But what I want is what I want. So that's just how I feel about that. And I was like, well, I'm transitioning, and transition is not always a gender sexual thing. When I first heard about transition, it was religious. I was raised religious. I was raised as a Christian. And we talked about transforming your life, and God can put you in a change, transition you through different seasons in your life and stuff like that. So when I say transition, it has a lot of times it have nothing to do with gender and shit like that. More so your mindset and you changing, So that's all that was. So I got into it with one of the people on the phone because
did you tell them that they need to speak English? You told them that?
Okay, so you want to just run to that part. Okay. So I got so frustrated. I kept calling because they was like, oh yeah, well, first of all, yesterday I called their ass. They talk about, okay, if you just pay, then you call in and you say you gonna put it into alimony or something. Because I got two programs, two promotion programs. But if I pay, I need that money to go to one promotion because one of my promotions a deadline. Don't put it on the other motherfucker, and they need to know that. So she gonna tell me last night, okay, just pay tonight and then call back tomorrow so you can do it because you missed the deadline. I'm like, bitch, this is the date. They say, well, you got to look at it's after 5 p.m. So, and I was like, fuck. Okay. So, oh my God, it's so annoying. So she said, call tomorrow to get into the hardship program. So I'm calling tomorrow. And you need to call this number. You need to call this number. Hold on, let me put it in your hold. All this bullshit. Man, get the fuck out of my... Man. Okay, so I'm talking to this individual, and they telling me, we cannot put you into a hardship program until that interest rate hits your shit. They didn't say it like that, but basically that's what they were saying, meaning that they needed to hit my interest so that I can pay all that money. They want to charge me $4,000 or $5,000 extra, then put my ass in a goddamn hardship program. And I'm trying to avoid that. It's like, put me in a hardship program before my deadline so I won't have to pay extra, motherfucker. You don't get what I'm trying to do? Honey,
it's a scam.
They not telling me this shit. They trying to go around, and then they speaking in that broken ass English, and I'm not understanding half the shit they saying. So I have to really
is this the reason why you're transitioning to Trump?
No, I'm not transitioning to Trump. I just realized that what he agreed with as far as everybody speaking English, especially when we call these bills collectors, I'm just agreeing with him on that. That's all that is. And some people see if you agree with one person on a thing, they just, well, you must agree with him. You know how they are. If you agree with one thing that a person says, they automatically try to opt your ass over there and make you feel bad for that shit. Okay. So how I work about it, I'll be like, well, all right, fuck it. Feel bad for this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll be like, well, fuck it what it is. Okay? Hell. Like if a person say, okay, ain't you a man? Bitch, I'm big man, big king. I'm big daddy, bitch. You know what I mean? That's how I am. I'm not going back and forth. I'm a woman. Call me a woman. Bitch, please. I'm going to take that shit, double down. I'm going to own it and say F you in the middle. So, that's the same thing. Because, people will try to use that a weapon against you and then brand you as something. So that's all I say that. But going back to...
I didn't know what it was. It got... Okay, girl, you a trip girl. I ain't know what
okay, going back to that part, right? So I talked to this dude, and he was like, I was like, this is so frustrating, because I was getting frustrated. He was like, no, it's very, very simple. You should have read the damn print. You should have read the print when you signed up for it.
Oh, you gotta read that fine print.
He was like, and I said, bitch, it ain't got nothing to do with the fine print. I'm talking about, listen, I'm okay with the interest hitting my ass. I'm trying to get into the hardship program. Hell.
Right.
And he over there thinking that I didn't read the fine print. Like I should have read the fine print. And I'm trying to get him to understand I'm okay with the fine print. I don't understand what the fuck y'all comprehending. That was my issue. That's why I was like, this is so frustrating. He think I'm talking about the fine print. I'm talking about his diction and his articulation. I don't understand what the fuck he talking about. I'm talking about I got to keep on switching this person. I'm not understanding what y'all saying. That's a frustration part. Mm-hmm. And he thinking I'm talking about the fine print. Bitch, please. And I said, and he was talking, and he talked and explained it so fucking long. Goddamn, I'm on the phone all day. He trying to get to the goddamn word. And I said, can you please speak fully English? And he was like, oh, you want to go there. You want to go there. He hung up on my ass. Okay. He hung up on me. Honey, you know I turned around. I turned around. I spent a block on that ass. And I was calling that motherfucker. I wanted to speak to him. I need to give him a piece of my mind, Tank. Okay? Girl, I was going to say, Trump, American first, bitch. Honey, I was going to weaponize Trump real quick. I was weaponizing Trump real quick. But I got so irritated. I talked about it on my post, and then people was like, some people agree with me, but then some people was like, you got to be more patient. You got to be more patient for understanding. And my response, you got to be more patient to learn fucking English. How about that? Spend time running fucking English. That's how I'm feeling. And I didn't used to feel that way, but that phone call and how I experienced Tank. I live in America. Why do I have to spend an hour in frustrating? I'm trying to just understand. I shouldn't have to have a headache over talking about business, Tank. Nope. It's not good for business. And that's why I'm like, the next time I sign up with business, if they don't have people that can help me, that can speak fully English, I'm going to not partnerize that business. I'm just not going to opt out because it's so frustrating. I cannot stand it. It takes too long.
You feel better, baby?
Yeah, but I really had to take deep breaths and I had to woosah, because it get in my mind, it just really irks my nerves, and I shouldn't live like that. And I'm already stressed out because of the interest rate and everything. So I said, fuck it. I just took money off my savings. I don't supposed to touch my savings, but I just took that shit off my savings and just so I won't have to deal with it. Oh, well, see, y'all getting to see more about me. I'm being vulnerable. I'm being open. I know y'all gonna judge me. You probably think I'm fucked up because how you a transgender and you
tell the people they gotta speak English when you call them.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that. You know why? Because half you fucking transgenders is laying on your back for a nigga that hate your ass. Okay? So bitch, don't come for me with the bullshit. Okay? Hell, love yourself, ho. Leave me the fuck out of it, okay? You're not about to weaponize me being a motherfucking tranny to do X, Y, and Z, okay? I'll take this label off, okay? Fuck it. Fuck it. Hell yeah. All right. They said, please check out the woman that was unalived by her husband, mistress. Okay, I will, but can you do me a bigger favor? Can you hit me up at Gigi Medici and send me a message or article of that so it can be simple and I won't have to search it out? I really appreciate that. All right, you guys. I love you guys so much, Tank. I love you so much. I thank you. Hopefully, if you're free later on today, please join me on any and everything I do.
I'm back woke now.
All right. Well, I'm about to go run and get me something to eat. You guys know I've been on one of them Ozempic shots. It's not Ozempic because I couldn't get that, but it's an off brand. And today,
how's it treat you?
You know what? I think it's working a little bit because I'm not that hungry, and I really want it to be. I wanted to get to that place where I'm not hungry, but I am hungry. Like I'm thinking about food right now. So I want to
Well, how
go
is it?
get me
How
some
is it
food.
administered? Is it administered like you got to do like a shot in the stomach thing? Like how
Yeah,
they do it?
I do a shot in the stomach, but I don't feel nausea. I don't
Okay.
feel sickly. I don't feel any of that, but they start you off at a low dose. I'm at the very, very low dose. When I first took it, I thought I was going to feel something, but they were like, you got to wait to some weeks. So, yeah, I'm just waiting to see something shake. I go to Facebook support groups to get inspiration. Like my Facebook support groups are people that have been on this shit for a long time, and they keep on telling us, and they ask questions. So I learn from that, and I think that's very helpful to have those support groups.
So it has minimal side effects.
Well, everybody is different. Some people's side effects is different. We all have different bodies, you guys. None of us are created equal. I'm not created equal, even though it can be another tranny, a transgender. It could be a homosexual. It could be another Black person. We all got different bodies.
Well,
So
just be careful taking this stuff, though. I don't be
medication is going to treat us different. You know what, Tank? You know how I feel about that. Look, they taking out. Have that. Y'all need to have that same energy when y'all taking these random dicks. Okay. Do they have the same energy when they taking these random dicks? They don't. Well, I don't know about that dick. Hell no. They mouth open, 10 toes down on it. Every other night, every freaking night, different random dicks, all in the dance. Okay. So, man, please, God got me. I'm good. It's been a couple of weeks. I've been doing it for a couple of weeks, and I ain't had no symptoms yet. But if I did have symptoms, I still go through it as long as they're not like really, really harsh. Because I was expecting symptoms, but I didn't get shit. So I'm kind of, bored. I'm like, is the shit working? I don't feel like nothing is working because nothing different, but I'm starting to feel like I'm not that hungry, but I want to eat. And maybe I want to eat just because I want to eat. I don't know.
So like, does
it don't mean that I'm hungry. I just want to eat because,
I like a question about
eating.
the medication.
Yeah.
So like with the medication, right? Is it saying like it not freezes your stomach, but it just like loosens your appetite? What is it doing when you take the shot? What is it doing to your stomach to make you not hungry? That's my concern.
You got to look it up, but it goes into your brain and it tell your brain you're not hungry. So your brain.
So you shoot yourself in the head like this every day?
No, because you shoot in your stomach or your thigh.
And it teaches your brain.
Yeah, it goes into your system and it tells your brain, just like hormones. Hormones tell your brain that you're horny or whatever. You know what I mean? If you put testosterone in your body, it does something to your brain. I mean, every stuff you put in your body, it's gonna go to your brain. If you take pain relievers, it's gonna tell your brain you're not feeling pain, shit like that. Everything is connected to the brain.
Okay. And is it working for you so far? Have you have you lost any weight yet?
I told you I haven't. It ain't nothing going on yet. I don't I don't feel like nothing going on. But I said like today, recently, I feel like my appetite has slowed down, but it's subtle. It's not a big change for me. Being in my couple of weeks is so subtle.
Do you walk a lot though? Walking is very, very healthy for you to be walking.
It's healthy for everybody.
Yeah,
to walk. Naomi said I took it for 11 months. I lost 60 pounds. Woo! Give it up for her. Yeah, give it up.
Okay, so I can't. I was heard that it's a really good medicine though.
Yeah, I can't wait till I can be a better whore. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have a flat stomach. Okay, ass out, thongs up. Okay, shit. I don't know. I know a lot of whores. They walk around with their bellies out. I just feel like it's so unflattering, and it's very offensive. So I would never do that. I would never walk around with my belly out. You know what I mean? I don't think that's attractive at all. But a lot of people do it. Live your life. I can't do it. I don't feel like I don't think it's appropriate. See, is that harsh?
No, it's not.
Okay, that's my truth. I don't think it's appropriate.
I agree with you.
But I know a lot of, people on the internet, they just flashing their big ass stomach and wobbling around. I think it's so distasteful and gross. But that's just my opinion. So it is what it is. And I'd be worried about that too. I'm like, my real self is so kind of harsh, I don't know. But then it's because they're gonna say, well, you're a fucking transgender. I don't give a fuck about that. No. And so what? Shit.
Well, my thing is, long as it's benefiting your health, then that's the main part.
Well, I think it is benefiting the health because some of those shots got vitamins in it, like vitamin B and stuff like that.
No.
So yeah, but I don't take it for health reasons. That's why I can't get Ozempic yet because I'm not a diabetic.
Right.
So I just wanted it because I'm lazy. I did not want to take my ass in the gym. And I hear about everybody else doing it, and I want to do it too. And I just like the outcome of just taking shots and just letting that shit melt. And I like the fact that maybe I can not spend as much money getting an appetite. Yeah, because I eat a lot and I love to eat.
Have you ever tried apple cider vinegar?
I just took a pill earlier today, the apple cider vinegar pill, the capsule.
They help curb your appetite too.
Yeah, I'm gonna start taking that because I'll be buying stuff, but I never use it, and it just be stuck in my cabinet for years. Because I buy stuff, but I never use it.
Because I lost 30 pounds like that.
Shut up. How you doing, True?
Hey, Gigi.
Yeah, you said you sent me something.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Okay.
But it's a different name.
Okay. Did you want to say something about what we were saying?
Yeah. I the first one I tried Zepbound first.
Can you say that again? Speak up louder.
Oh, I tried Zepbound first.
Oh, I never heard of that one. How did that work out for you?
Oh, that one it's really good. I used it for a month and I lost like 20 pounds. And that's not a diabetic medication. It is strictly for weight loss. But it was so expensive back then.
How much?
I paid $5 something a month for it.
Oh wow.
The price has gone down now.
Where can I get it? Do I need a prescription for it or no?
Yeah. But then my doctor put me on a cheaper one that my insurance company would pay for. And that was Wegovy. I did Wegovy for like a year. And I lost at least a good. I got down. I was like 212, and I got all the way down to like 155.
Woo! Wow. I'm so excited, y'all.
Wow.
Okay, so I just boxed some clothes up because my ass got too big, and I'm like, well, maybe I should keep them, just in case I can fit them again.
Yeah, you should. I did. You know what? I had some clothes that I hadn't gotten rid of. I had some clothes that still had tags on it that I couldn't fit.
Right.
And I'm kind of in them.
I know that's right. See, okay, I keep my clothes in because I have them all boxed up. And then I bought some clothes that I can fit. Now I'm like, damn, I better start taking pictures of that shit, right? Yeah, maybe I need to do a BBL OnlyFans because I'm gonna be small come this summer. I ain't gonna be the same, okay? Okay. Shit. You know what? I need to really enjoy being a BBW right now. And I'm really not a BBW, but I'm going to call myself a BBW. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to be like this.
There's not no BBW.
I know I'm not, but I feel like one, So yeah. Oh my God. I'm going to be a different person. Look, when I lose weight, Tank, it's another transition because I'm a different person.
I had to lose weight. I was during the pandemic in 2020. I went through a bad depression like here because we was all stuck in the house, and I gained I'm only 5'3", so you could imagine. I went from 145.
You 5'3"?
I'm like 5'2".
I don't know why I thought you were tall.
I'm small, and I got up to about 210 pounds. And I was big. I mean, it just came out the blue, and I was trying to figure out like what I was going to do to get it down. So I cut out bread, I cut out sugar. I didn't have no sodas for a while. I uptaked my water. I did put in a lot of my water, and I also put in my diet apple cider vinegar. And it's kind of nasty, but I did a teaspoon in the morning and a teaspoon at night, and it helped curb my appetite. and I lost 60 pounds.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's so good.
Yep. It took me a while though. It took me a while. It did take a while, but it got off.
That's how they start with a keto diet. When you take the bread, the rice, everything white out of your diet.
And I'm a bread eater. I love bread.
Did your body go through withdrawal?
Yes, it did. Because I'm a bread eater. I love bread. You know, I'm a country baby, so I love anything with yeast in it.
I'm not a bread eater, and I'm not like a sweet eater. But when I cut everything else out, because I did that type of diet as well some years ago, my body went through withdrawal to where one day, I'm a truck driver. One day, I could not move. I had to pull over and take a nap. After my body got over that hump, that's when my body started really losing weight. It was burning weight. It was burning then. So once I got over that hump, because I cut out everything, I only ate natural meats, no what's that they call what they call like lunch meat and hot dogs.
I would say I'm trying to think.
Processed food. No processed food.
Yeah.
You know, nothing. I had just went kind of cold turkey in. Yeah, but
and what you being a truck driver too, what you being a truck driver, I can imagine. So I'm proud of you because it's different in that case because you're sitting and my brother's a truck driver and you sitting, you riding the whole time, and it does make you gain weight because you have less time to really just walk like that. You trying to get your loads and stuff.
Well, you know what, y'all? I love this conversation, but I gotta end it because I'm getting hungry. We thinking about food and talking about food. Okay, my fat ass got to go eat. All right, love y'all.
Love you too,
okay, bye, Tank.